Wait, what?
The Passion of the Christ.
Resurrection?
Yeah,
The
making
a
sequel?
second one. Yeah.
Is this real?
Is it coming out? Or is it out?
2024.
And Mel
Oh.
Gibson's directing it again?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
After all the
he
things
is.
he said
I
about
heard it's supposed to be about Jesus walking through hell.
the events that occurred
Kinda
3 days
sick.
between the crucifixion and the resurrection of Jesus Christ descended into Abraham's bosom to preach and Jesus is kind of gay and resurrect Old Testament saints. This is going to be like the Avengers Endgame for Jesus people, is what this is?
Essentially, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Are they building
Avengers Endgame for Christians?
the POC universe, the Passion of Christ extended universe?
POCU?
Yeah.
POCU.
Wait, hold on. It can't be POC.
People of color you.
It can't be POC. It can't be POC. Let's take it. Plus, I'm on like season 4 of my Madden franchise. And dude, let's just say
locked in.
Let's just say we're killing it, dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who do you got? Who do you
Javon
got?
Hargrove, man, young quarterback
Yeah.
out of Mississippi.
Javon
I
Hargrove?
took a first round flyer on him, dude. It's in my
Yeah.
first season, took a first round.
Dude, Javon.
Javon is putting up numbers.
Pocket passer? I'm
Putting up
guessing
numbers.
it's not.
Scrambler, dude.
Yeah, oh, big
Scrambler, but
surprise.
precision scrambler. Already a superstar.
Precision scrambler.
Already a superstar.
So he was
Third year in.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So he's sort of like a Russ Wilson story. You might need to cut him eventually.
I mean, Russ Wilson, has NC State and Wisconsin, so he had like 2 big schools on the resume, and he won at NC State, which nobody did since Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
So a little bit different of a story than young Javon Hargrove here. Javon Hargrove is, from the mean streets of Tupelo, Mississippi, dude. He came up with
Tupelo,
nothing,
Mississippi?
dude. If it wasn't for Deshaun Watson, he might not have gotten a house, you
Oh
know?
my
Deshaun
God.
Watson paid it forward, for what what's his name? Warwick Dunn did for him.
Dude,
I got a whole backstory, man.
Javon Hargrove, this kid.
He slept with his stepsister at 14, couldn't deal with the
Is this
shame.
the new Madden?
Couldn't deal with the shame. Put all of his heart and effort into football.
Right.
I'm talking about my Madden franchise.
Oh hell yeah! Your guy sounds legit.
He's
Is
great.
he? Did you make him funny?
He's a
is
white
he
dude,
like,
by the way.
He's
Oh.
white.
He's a
Oh,
white
you
dude.
think
I should have clarified.
for the boys.
Well, I was expecting
will you
Javon
adjust my mic,
Hargrove
too?
from Mississippi. I thought this is going to be for sure, brother. No.
No, white kid.
That's
why I love Madden,
precision
dude.
scrambler.
I love Madden.
You made everything about him black except this.
Is he
pretty awesome.
5'2"?
It's almost like he's Elvis.
He's stealing culture, bro. You can't be doing that.
He didn't steal the culture, dude. He is the culture. What the fuck do you mean?
He's taking over.
It's Javon Hargrave.
I'm not taking part. I'm taking over.
8th round pick to the Carolina Panthers, dude. Or number 8 pick.
I was going to talk to you about that. How do you feel about Bryce Young?
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about Bryce Young, dude?
Come on, bro.
He's been playing great. You got to be so excited to have him on your team, right?
I think the problem is that offensive line.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah,
Baby Yoda in a football helmet.
I didn't know he was that small in college. I don't know why I didn't know that.
What is his? Can you give me his height and
I
weight,
think
Brian?
he's like, bro, he's like 5'9", 160, dog. He's tiny.
He's 5'10" in heels.
Ooh, that's right. Yeah, he's one of those people
Are we
like
doing the
Devontae
headphones thing?
Smith. I mean, you don't have to. I like the headphones. I like to be able to know if I'm yelling too loud or not.
to you.
I looked at you like, now you got to do it, bitch.
Join the gang, dude. Join the gang.
I normally like to. My hair is just kind of fucked up today, so I didn't want to.
In other words, he's really feeling his hair. He doesn't want to fuck it up.
Yeah. All right.
Don't be facetious.
You're getting a cut today too. You worried it's gonna fuck
Actually,
the cut
I'm
up?
not. I canceled it because I'm gonna get cornrows. I'm
To
committing.
not get cornrows.
I'm committing. I'm getting cornrows.
No.
You don't have the
Yeah.
hair for cornrows.
That's stupid.
Get cornrows.
Thank you, Brian. I am. And it's a Halloween thing. It's not.
First
gonna
off,
be
if Brian is
forever.
the one enabling you, you're already fucked.
Yeah, that's not a
point.
good position to be in.
Nah, Brian's smart, dude. We get it.
Dude, we know what's up.
Okay, how tiny is my quarterback? Let's play this game.
All right, he's
5'10".
5'10".
How tiny is my quarterback?
But 5'10", if you're like NFL 5'10", you're actually 5'6".
Yeah,
He's 5'10"?
It says.
Yeah.
No one's telling the truth. He's 5'9",
5'10" on his tippy
5'8".
toes.
Yeah.
He's 5'10", leaving a 7-Eleven in South Jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not fucking 5'10". This dude's 5'8".
Can you find his weight, Brian?
Yeah, what's his weight, Brian? Can you scroll down?
I think he's
173 pounds.
205. They're lying.
Dude, there's
Get
no
the
way.
fuck out of here.
There's no way.
No.
Get out of here. My quarterback can squat like 3 of your quarterbacks. That's
yeah, but your quarterback is made of legs. Your quarterback is literally made of legs. That's all he is, dude.
He's like 6'2", but 6 feet of him are his legs.
Like, you can't tell the difference between him and an Instagram model from the fucking like an Instagram fitness model from the waist down, dude.
Yeah. When
It's all glutes. It's all glutes, dude.
He's got bad bitch legs.
You can see it from the front. You know what it is from the back.
Yeah. He's got the hips curve in.
Yeah.
He's got the cooter V.
Yeah.
He's got like an hourglass figure. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is just 2 legs attached to a torso. It's insane how big his fucking legs are.
Yeah, because him
and Deebo Samuel both.
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel's is like Saquon too. Saquon's legs are fucking.
I mean, yeah.
And somehow that doesn't keep him from getting injured.
No. And they just got BBLs. There's no way that Jalen Hurts is only 21 pounds heavier than Bryce Young.
It's just Bryce Young. They're lying.
Believe that.
They're lying.
Bryce
Young is 170 at most.
I would give him like 190, 195 maybe, but he's not.
Yeah,
he's not setting a 200.
No, 195 start a season, 180 end a season. He looks like a guy who eats only Sour Patch and Twinkies. Like he doesn't have a healthy diet.
Like, how big is Miles Sanders? Because when he's right next to Miles Sanders, you're like, he's a midget compared to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders isn't big.
Brian's Googled pictures of 200-pound men. All right, Brian, this is actually a great Google by you because there's no way. I get he's going to be more cut than like a fat man, but these are some 200-pound men.
Show me exactly 200 pounds. Show me what it looks like, dude. Blow it up.
Yeah. I mean, even
that guy to the right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there's no way. Show me Bryce Young with his shirt off.
Good. Yeah, side by side.
I want a nude of Bryce Young right now.
He looks like one of the Island Boys with his shirts off, I bet.
Bryce Young nude.
Bryce Young. Oh, I thought this might be a interesting Google.
Damn it. Safe search is on. What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, Brian. Click. Oh, God.
Bro, we watched porn on here last week.
That is true. That is true. Click on the blurred one. Click on the blurred one.
No, just click on the one. No, fuck the blurred. Click on the one with the white shirt.
Where?
Dude, look at that. That is not a 200-pound man.
That's just not. I mean, that's like every buff, like 180-pound, 5'7" dude you know who has like a marketing job.
I'm bigger than him.
Dude, he must have a 25-pound cock.
You're right. We're all the weight is.
Yeah.
We haven't put that into account.
That's
all right, well, let's see.
That's why his ankle got hurt.
Yeah, it fell and hit his ankle.
Let's see one of these nudes.
What the hell?
Who's that guy?
This is the white dude who plays hockey. Oh shit! All right, you know I'm good. Stop showing these images. Ooh, that's not even Bryce Young.
That's just some Italian dude.
Bryce tells you. What did that say?
These are just young men named Bryce. All right, get off. This. Get off.
It's getting real gay,
None
Brian.
of this is in the podcast.
Brian's getting real gay, dude.
Brian, this is not your podcast. You don't have gay experiences on here. All right.
To be fair, Bryce Young is a very white name.
Actually, you are.
It is a white gay porn star name.
No, that's a lacrosse guy with several allegations.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Bryce Young.
Right.
That's a Duke alumni.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, fine. Bryce Young.
Did you guys see that the Ravens? They're saying that the Ravens should trade for Saquon, which I think is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
That would be
who
insane.
Would they trade?
Who said it would be a good trade?
No, I said who would they trade? Who are they getting rid of?
I mean,
you know?
I think that they got to bet
picks.
the house on Lamar Jackson right now because you spent the money, and you can't spend the money without actually fucking going after it. That's what they did to Peyton Manning for years, and only got one fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, but no one is ever like, damn, dude, you know what the Ravens' fucking problem is they don't have a good running back. No, it's that their receivers can't catch. Like,
yeah, I mean, they had 7 drop passes last week against the Steelers, which would cost them that game.
And also, they already are a team of running backs that get hurt. They don't need another running back that gets hurt.
That's what I was thinking, too. You've already got J.K. Dobbins getting hurt. And honestly, you got to look at it eventually. Is it a field issue? You know what I mean? Like, why do running backs get hurt on that field so much?
Well, did you see that after Kelsey got hurt on the Tottenham game when they were overseas, all the Swifties were like, why the fuck is there turf? Like, they learned that turf is bad. Yeah. And they started shitting on it, and it was like, wouldn't that be cool if they were the ones who fixed everything for us? They got rid of all the injuries.
Yeah.
They're good at that. You know what I mean? They're good at like picking up a cause, dude, and being like, hey, we're going to fucking champion this now. Mm-hmm. Bring the girls back, whatever the hell it may be, dude.
Yeah. When white girls care about something, shit gets done.
Shit gets
done. Dude, there was no one caring about voting until white bitches were like, all right, we're bored.
Yeah.
Let us vote.
Yeah, they say men run this country. It's white women.
It is white
Listen,
women.
the wine industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry because of women. Okay, it's not because of us. We don't give a shit about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Napa Valley, white women. Keep
I
afloat
could nuke
single-handedly.
Napa Valley if it weren't for white women.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, let's talk about Sephora for a minute, okay? Because I own shares.
Dude, part owner.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, white women can make something happen for you. Starbucks gives kids college at ASU
That's
for
yeah.
fucking free. It's all because of white women.
Yeah.
very true.
It's because of pumpkin spice lattes, dude.
Talk about culture. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
There's more white women than ever these days.
Yeah, and you know what? This
Now, men
country...
switching to be white women. Yeah.
Should we just say that this country is probably built by white women?
Yeah.
This country is built on the backbone of white women.
It was all white women, dude. It was all white women.
Yeah, you're right. From the start, from the beginning, it's all been white women.
And somewhere, some girl is like, yes, say it louder. Say it louder.
Yeah, this is a fun, because I guess it's like a slightly misogynistic take, but like, it's a good one. You can't be mad at this if you're a woman.
Kind of
No.
empowering.
Because they were smart. Before that, white women were just like, oh,
Yeah,
we
dude.
can't do anything. And then, you know.
Are you looking up Victorian white bitches?
Damn, are you looking up?
I
Yeah,
love.
around Independence time. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I love a bitch in a brassiere. Nothing gets me going. Like a bitch about to pass out.
I
'cause she
love
can't
a good
breathe.
corset, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a hot take. I saw a girl in a full like I was gonna say balaclava, a full Muslim chick,
Yeah. All right. Good job. Yeah. You
full
don't
done,
wanna, you don't want to take
full done
guess
in
on
a
the
in a
word.
burqa, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Good job. I was waiting to see if you got there.
dude, she looked bad. I was kind of like, damn, I might put
First
my
off,
wife in one of them.
what attracted you to her? Her eyes?
Dude, it was just that was it. I was like, damn,
It's
Yeah.
just like
it's just
transfixed.
eyes just going around.
You should
kinda
be
cute.
an emo girl. You're just like a bitch in black, dog.
Take it off.
Oh my God.
Dalen's gonna take it off on their wedding day. It's gonna be a dude. I got you, buddy. I got you. Would you like to buy a pager?
The ultimate scam, dude.
At that point, I'd marry that dude. That's a good scam.
Yeah.
You got me this far, buddy.
He can provide for you.
Straight
if he
up.
can trick you, he can provide for you.
Yeah. All right, let's go get the next one. You're holding.
I'm a sister husband.
You join a pyramid scheme of wives. I'll become your wife, and then you go get other wives, and I get to be the top of the wife pyramid.
Damn, that's
Is
actually
that supposed to be
fire.
Betsy Ross?
I think so.
Dude, yeah.
Betsy Ross, wasn't she like a 16-year-old girl when she did that?
That's what. Yeah, that's her. That's 16-year-old girls back in that day.
Wait, Betsy
Yeah.
Ross was 16.
I don't
when
think
started
she was
flying?
that hefty. They were eating a diet of like stale bread and fucking old chicken.
Yeah.
I don't think she was that hefty. That's the gravy.
Yeah, that's
Bring
new
Gravy
age
Girl
food.
back.
That's
Bring the Cracker Barrel Betsy Ross back.
There she is. Yeah.
Yeah,
this
that is Cracker Barrel Betsy Ross.
That's that's pre-trans. You know, this post-trans fats here. This
She
is
stitched that flag with shit she bought from Joann's Fabrics.
there's like grease stains on that flag because she was eating
Oh, straight
chicken
up.
wings.
She
while
used it as a
made
napkin. She was like,
That's where the red came from. It was
Yeah.
just sauce.
for patriotism,
Just buffalo sauce.
4.7 stitches
We're just-
ago.
We're just shitting on this poor lady.
Yeah, well,
dude,
she
she's
deserves
cool.
it. Look
From
at her.
Patch.com.
Dude, another powerful white woman. She created the flag.
Yeah,
Kind of crazy.
we don't even use that flag anymore though.
Pretty
Who
much.
made the second
Pretty
flag?
much. Second flag?
Yeah, who made the real
There
flag?
was one where they just tried to
Philippine
jam a bunch of stars in there and they didn't fit. They were trying to do a star for every state, and it was like, whoa, too many states.
Yeah.
I was just listening the other day to the star, like how the Star Spangled Banner came about from like the War of 1812.
How did that
tell
happen?
us the story.
It
We're
was-
stupid.
You guys don't know anything about it?
Uh-uh.
Never heard about it.
Okay. I'm gonna do a poor representation of what actually happened because I'm not a genius.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We have kratom if you need some.
Frank said, a man. Bob G. Heft
Wait.
made
Damn, dude.
today's flag was not fashioned by the hands of Betsy, but rather Bob G. Heft. Credit for
That's
designing our current
hold on,
50-star
hold on,
flag.
hold on. The fact that our fucking flag came from a guy named Bob checks the fuck out.
Yeah. We
That
rock,
checks
dude.
out, dude. I've got no doubt whatsoever that Bob made the American flag.
Goddamn patriot.
As a matter of fact, I want it on the bottom of every flag made by Bob. Don't forget Bob, dude.
Trademarked.
Hey, never
We're gonna
forget
get him on
Bob
that.
G. Heft.
The day Bob died was worse than 9/11.
When did he die? Because I want to celebrate it.
Because there's no way. Oh, 2009, December 12th.
Oh, damn. So this is like.
That was recent.
Hold on.
Not really.
No, I mean, but Betsy Ross was like fucking couple
1700s, dude.
Yeah, the 50-star United States flag wasn't made until in the 50s?
What?
When
Well, yeah,
was
we
it
didn't
made?
have 50 states until the 50s.
Yeah.
Who was the last state again?
Right, Alaska or Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah, okay,
We're a
yeah.
young ass country, dude.
Yeah, that is true. Holy shit.
Damn, Bob G. Dog.
Someone's listening right now and it's just like, these fucking morons. These
No, they're
idiots.
saying that about you guys.
Oh, well, tell us the Star Spangled Banner story.
Yeah, come
Now I
on,
wanna
you
hear it.
historian.
Francis Scott Key, baby. So he was actually held captive during the battle. I think it was Fort McKinley. Look it up, Brian, just to make sure I'm right on this. 1812. War of 1812, Star Spangled Banner. I think it was.
We're so retarded.
Who remembers
the War of
wars in
1806?
1800? You know, I was 6 years off. Give me a break.
no,
you
hey,
Magna
man.
Carta looking asshole.
I think it. What was the fort? Fort McKinley. What's the name of it?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, look up the Star Spangled Banner. Or how it was, the song, how it was written.
But basically, there were fireworks and like all this shit going on. They had dragoons and all these things. They were hitting the base, and the base was completely fucking outnumbered. And they didn't think they were gonna make it through the night because the ships were like banging this place, dude. I mean, just like barrage after fucking barrage. Eventually, they held through, and they made it to the next morning where they fucking held them off.
God
But-
damn, yeah, in Baltimore.
So
was-
that's
yeah.
what this is about?
Yeah, it was all about this one battle, and it was a poem. And
Fort
it was
McHenry.
published. It was in the days of like back then, like something going viral was it hitting the newspaper and everybody reading it. That shit went viral,
Damn.
and it wasn't agreed to be the Star Spangled or the national anthem until years and years later.
Wow.
You know what's funny though is because it had to hit a newspaper, no one knew how the song went, like the key or the pacing of it. So there's probably just so many different.
so many old
renditions.
whites just
Yeah.
being like, "And the rocket."
I am the rocket, ready like
Just
the
square
bombs
dancing.
bursting in air.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah, that kind of
actually-
slaps.
Pretty sweet.
The bluegrass.
You think they had
Star
some like
Spangled
rap versions of it? Bombs bursting in air, 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 air. Get some air horns in there.
I'm gonna just go out on a limb here. I don't think there's any rap versions of it.
Why not?
I mean, at
Oh,
times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is
You know.
before 1865.
Yeah,
my
the
bad.
times.
Yeah.
Don't tread on me.
Yeah, where did that come from, by the way?
That was the 1700s.
What is it about?
That flag was actually at the Revolutionary War.
Yeah, that one was, there was like a battle during the Revolutionary War where the Union soldiers were about to lose, but then they stumbled into a snake pit, and the snakes were like, dude, slaves are bad. And they attacked all the Confederate soldiers,
For
and
sure.
they kept being like, don't tread on me. And it was this really
Actually,
big.
look that up.
Makes a lot of
I
sense.
think that they're right about that, but I don't know if that's where it came from. I thought it was around Revolutionary times.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I say that, and this is how stupid I am, is during the Patriot, at the end of the Patriot,
With Mel Gibson?
with Mel Gibson, when they're running
and,
up the fucking flag, they have a thing.
that
Yeah.
has that?
Wait, is that the gay flag? Wait, have we been fooled all along?
Don't tread on
Has
me.
this been a homosexuality thing
Get
for years?
off me.
Every
No
Proud
way.
Boy's mind just blew the fuck up when they saw this, dude. Fucking four tires just fell off every Dodge Ram in America.
Yeah, don't tread on me just means don't fuck my mans. Like that was just some gay guy being like, don't you touch my mans.
Don't you touch my mans.
Snake? What
Holy
does the snake
shit.
stand for? Dick.
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 Yeah, it's very
this makes
phallic.
sense,
Yeah. I
Very
mean,
phallic.
Trouser snake, dude.
Yeah, you know what a snake doesn't look like? A vagina. Just saying.
Well, if it's
Well,
like
yeah. Well, I mean,
if
I
it's
would
coiled correctly.
Yeah, you could make a hole with. Okay, I would fuck the snake, but like, yeah, the first Marines carried drums painted yellow and depicting a coiled rattlesnake with 13 rattles, along with the motto "Don't tread on me." The first recorded mention of the flag's symbolism. Good.
1775.
Yeah, 1775.
Boom, bitch.
All right.
History owned. Lawyer.
Let's go,
Take that,
dude.
It's called-
motherfucker.
yeah, some-
Fuck your Civil War. We went to the British, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, I need to chill.
R.I.P. Heath Ledger, though, too.
Yeah, straight up. Straight
Nah,
up.
it was a good movie, dude. The Patriot.
The
Dude,
Patriot.
it's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's,
It's
I would say like top 3 for me.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's-
watched it with a Republican for the first time. When
It's
I
a
was a kid. It was
great fucking movie.
Yeah.
What's the one that's about the Patriot's? Not the one about the black battalion.
That's
No,
Glory.
that's with
Glory.
Glory.
That one
with-
rocks.
That's
too.
got the best tier in the history of fucking film. When
Yeah.
Denzel Washington is getting whipped out by the wagon, and he just drops. I mean, 1 tier, dude.
It's Ferris Bueller, right?
One, Ferris Bueller. Yeah, Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick. Yes, Ferris Bueller's just out there having a day, dude.
Yeah. This is funny for us.
Bueller's day.
A group of white dudes just be like, you know what the best tier was? Denzel getting whipped.
No, you could feel it though. You know that shit was visceral.
Yeah, yeah. That movie is like
that. You felt that shit in your soul when he was like, "Oh fuck," because that's a tough ass dude.
When did that movie come out? Can you look that up, Brian?
98.
Because it like holds up. Because I remember watching that in fucking high school or junior high. They played it for us, and I was like, this movie fucking is sick.
1989.
89.
Oh, 89.
Wow,
Damn.
bro, that's an
10 years
old-ass movie. That really holds up. They got when they do the fucking the chest beat and the song.
Yeah.
When they do the Matthew McConaughey.
Not the Matthew McConaughey, when they do the
Wolf
other
of Wall
one.
Street.
Yeah.
That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen though. When they did that at Austin FC, the whole fucking crowd.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I heard that line's improvised too. Like it was like it's a vocal warm up that he normally does to give himself like confidence and get his vocals going before acting, and they were just like, keep rolling.
That's hard.
And that's so sick. Yeah, that's so sick.
Damn, that's hard.
That's like iconic now. If you do that, if you do that,
I know what you're doing.
If you did that if you got on College Game Day and you did that anywhere in the United States, like they'd lose their shit.
You're gonna get a ton of white boys out there just.
Oh, I'm surprised it doesn't happen to UT all the time. Because he's a god at UT.
Yeah.
He teaches at UT.
Do you guys know the Valley song? Dude, our coach would sing this before games in our college, and we would get drunk and sing it at parties, and it was one of those like call and response ones. Those are just fun. And so he would go, way down in the valley, and then we go, way down in the valley, there was a mine, and they would just do this like long chanted out thing. Did they have it, or did he make it up? Because I feel like we're not gonna be able to find it, and I don't want to sing it by myself. It won't be as cool.
If you do not forgive men for their sins.
No. All right.
I don't
maybe
think
just
that's
You guys are singing fucking Christian hymns.
It's like, yo, at my Christian prep school, dude, we had the hardest fucking the David's quote. You
and
know
on the 10th day.
It was
on the 10th day.
He created sin.
I
think you guys are just, I think you're just doing choir, bro.
It was very much like that, and we would just get hammered.
You
and
guys
like,
were Jesus freaks, dude.
It was very southern, and he would do it in a southern. He would scream it too. It'd be that like southern yell, bro. It would get us hyped, but then
southern yell.
we would get it scream. It sounds racist when I say it like that. The rebel yell.
Yeah.
But the problem is, we get so drunk, we'd start like singing it in bars, and everyone in the bar would be like, "Hey, fucking stop!" But it'd be just like 8 drunk assholes screaming.
Yeah, because they definitely think you guys are about to like hurt someone.
Yeah.
Dude, the army cadences, it will get fucking dark.
Yeah.
Like, it'll get dark and weird, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, my buddy's in a foxhole. You think my buddy's a bullet in his head, bullet in his head. It's like, dude, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you guys are just like running miles singing this. Like,
right, yeah. It's like I left my woman in Mississippi, and now she's with 6 men. Oh. And it's like, it's all like the weirdly condition you to be able to deal with that actually happening.
Yeah.
You don't like while you're running, you're like, yo, this feels real Pavlovian, man. Like, like there's something like it's seeping in, you know?
Yeah. Fuck. Because that shit comes from some truth, you know?
Yeah.
Like there was a couple fucking dudes who lost their girl to 6 dudes.
A couple.
A lot, yeah.
I mean, dude, there's probably thousands.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the worst feeling ever, dude.
Dude,
that's so crazy.
I remember guys coming home and they had their ex have power of attorney, and dude, one of the scariest things you could hear is as a young private saying, "I gave her power of attorney."
They didn't watch Rocky 5?
Nah, dude. Fucking Uncle Paulie lost the house.
Yeah, he gave a power of attorney. See, he knows what I'm talking about. He got the reference.
Uncle Paulie lost the house, dude. A young Tommy Gunn wouldn't have got his opportunity.
No, he signed his power of attorney over, and we got the worst Rocky movie of the 9 of them.
Here's the thing. Rewatch it.
It's not, listen, I like it still.
Rewatch it. I rewatched it recently.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, this isn't that bad. I've seen Expendables 4.
Well,
you went and saw Expendables 4, John?
With Tony Casillas.
How was
it? It might be one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in my entire life.
It was horrible?
I mean, it wasn't horrible. It was unwatchable.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you trying to convince me that Megan Fox is a tier 1 operator? What, does she have tactical lip filler? You know what I mean? Is her collagen fucking made of like night vision goggles? How in the fuck am I supposed to believe How the fuck am I supposed to believe that Megan Fox could be a Navy SEAL?
Okay.
Maybe like an old Navy SEAL.
What is the full cast of
She
this?
banged her way into getting the
Brian,
job.
can you
as
look
a
up the
Navy
cast
SEAL.
of
Oh, no. I got you.
You have it.
I got you,
Ever.
dude.
It's every
Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, Randy Couture, Megan Fox, Sylvester Stallone, who is only in maybe like 30% of the fucking movie. Sly Stallone was like, hey, you can make it, but I got better shit to do.
He was doing Waco or whatever. What's the show?
Tulsa King. Don't you shit on Tulsa King. Don't you shit on Tulsa King. Tulsa King's a cinematic fucking masterpiece. It redeems everything Sly Stallone's last 20 years.
Okay.
All right, Jason Statham.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Jason Statham.
Fresh off the Meg 2, The Trench.
Hey, dude.
Hey, don't you dare, dude.
The funniest thing about that is
good.
like, 1 second he's like search and rescue, right? And like the Meg. And then you're watching the first minute of the Meg 2, and he's literally just the transporter.
Yeah.
You know, he's like doing karate, and you're like, dude, where did you learn this when you were just saving people?
Yeah.
Like, I love like corny movies like that. Crazy of them to make that movie 2 hours and 15 minutes. That's
It's
insane.
Dude, there's a Sharknado that runs for 2:30.
That's as long as The Dark Knight.
You know what I mean?
Arguably just as good.
This is culturally important.
Arguably.
Actually, yeah.
There's no arguing.
No, everyone knows what Sharknado is. Everyone.
Yeah.
I've met girls that have never seen The Dark Knight.
Erica's never seen Dark Knight. She's seen Sharknado.
There you go.
Yeah, I would argue that there's not a more important movie in the last 20 years than Sharknado.
For what it did,
fuck 'em.
For what it did for cheap films.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
Dude, the Science Channel itself, it just runs off Sharknado.
You mean sci-fi?
Sci-fi.
First off,
Sure.
science, you
The
fucking
Science
nerd.
Channel.
You Smithsonian watching ass bitch. You fucking what the fuck, dude?
It's literally
Shit on
called Science
sci-fi?
Channel, dude.
You sound like a guy doing drugs for the first time. Can I hit the reefer, please?
Yeah. You have no respect for Babylon 5 reruns, you fucking piece of shit?
Absolutely not. You can mark me down as having no respect for Babylon 5.
You don't want to watch Farscape reruns, dude?
Dude.
Isn't like Dolph Lundgren in Expendables 4? Like they get
Dolph Lundgren, yes, absolutely.
The whole crew, right?
He is. Tony Jaa makes an appearance.
Nice.
I'm trying to think. The dude from the Raid Redemption, which is one of my favorite action movies. I think it's one of the best ever made. Have you ever seen it?
No.
When you go home, watch the Raid Redemption.
Is it the Asian movie?
It's Asian, but the concept is so fucking crazy because it's about this drug lord that's at the top of this fucking apartment complex. But these people have to, like, this one team of guys have to go in, and there's just one dude that just survives, and it's like he does well. He fucking kicks ass, but it's like he survives.
Yeah.
And then it gets down to the final scene where it's two guys versus this one fucking maniac, and it's one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen in a movie. You talk about just I don't know how they filmed it. Because it's like unbridled energy for, I would say, like 9 to 10 minutes of screen time. It's insane.
I love a good fight scene. And they're kind of bringing those back. Like, because I feel like the fight movies were awesome. We all loved them. And then there kind of came this thing where we were like, they're shitty movies. We don't like them. We like artsy movies. But like, as a man, dude, I love a good action movie.
Oh, dude.
They're coming back, though. Like, Kingsman, I feel like blew the doors open. That sick-ass, like...
The church scene.
Fight. Yeah, dude.
Church scene.
The church scene was, yeah.
I could watch that and then go run a marathon. That gets me geeked, bro.
Also, do you know what fucks me up? The older I get, the more I agree with Samuel L. Jackson in Kingsman.
Oh, yeah.
Like, where I'm like, yo, and I hate it because he's right.
I mean, he's a little Thanos, and you're kind of like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, but it's even deeper than that, you know, because the way he explains it, he goes, the Earth is the host. We are the virus.
Yeah.
He goes, eventually someone's going to have to kill the virus.
Yeah.
There has to be an antivirus in order to protect the host. He goes, we are the virus.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, shit. We kind of are.
Yeah.
And
100%.
You ever just like somebody get something too right in a movie to where it like changes things?
You're like, this isn't fun. Stop
it. Yeah, I know. It becomes like a phenomenon at that point. Like fucking Saturday Night Fever brought disco back.
Yeah.
Disco was dead. Dude, and it didn't chart until after the movie Saturday Night Fever, and it charted again for another 3 fucking years. The power of cinema is absolutely fucking mind-blowing.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, there's more of a collection of Star Wars over the last 30 fucking years than there is of the actual Bible. Like, if you printed out all the dialogue from Star Wars, from every film, from Episode 1 to the fucking Force Awakens, all the way at the fucking end, I'm telling you, it's going to rival chapters of the Bible. So what do we say in like maybe 100, 300 years? Because that's how long it took for them to agree Christ was God anyway, right?
Yeah.
It took 300 years for Roman Senate to be like, hey, this dude's Jesus. So who's to say that they don't stumble upon ancient America and they're walking, they find a collection of Star Wars DVDs, and all of a sudden somebody's worshiping the Father, the Son, and the Holy fucking Yoda. And the Force and the dark side is a matter of like real religion. There's people that like cultishly fucking worship the dark side, and like Vader becomes their god.
They think movie theaters are churches. They're like, dude,
movie theaters are churches.
Up
They kind of are.
Churches.
They kind of are.
Well, without the tax exemption.
Yeah.
True.
The Dark Knight is
They actually have to make money.
They're for-profit churches a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, that's true. Like movies. I mean, I didn't like feet until I started watching Tarantino.
Yeah.
Now I'll fuck a foot.
True.
I'll put it in my mouth.
Preach, brother.
Yeah.
Preach, brother.
Dude, there are Jedi religious people. Have you seen these people?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane. And
Yeah.
you think that's gonna die?
No.
That's gonna keep.
No, it's only getting
dude.
crazier with like you can
I
now
thought
like
about joining.
Wait,
especially
what?
The Passion of the Christ.
Resurrection?
Yeah.
The
Making a
sequel?
second one, yeah.
Is this real?
Was it coming? Is it coming out, or is it out?
2024.
2024.
And Mel
Oh.
Gibson's directing it again?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
After all the
he
things
is.
he said
I
about
heard it's supposed to be about Jesus walking through hell.
the events that occurred
Kinda
3 days
sick.
between the crucifixion and the resurrection of Jesus Christ descended into Abraham's bosom to preach and Jesus, it's kind of gay. And resurrect Old Testament saints. This is going to be like the Avengers Endgame for Jesus people? Is what this is?
Essentially, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Are they building
Avengers Endgame for Christians?
the POC universe, the Passion of Christ extended universe?
POCU.
Yeah.
POC.
Wait, hold on. It can't be POC.
People of color.
It can't be POC. It can't be POC. That's taken.
Shit.
Sorry.
You know how mad
Sorry, you're
POCs
right.
are gonna
Yeah.
get? That this
Nash-
POC is taking their POC?
Okay, what if we did the National Christ Association of Passion and Preaching, which is the NCA, the double,
The NCAA.
yeah,
If we do the
NAACP.
NCAA.
the NAACP. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just do. Yeah, we'll give them that. How does that
Christ
work?
and
I don't,
passion.
no, I haven't heard of that one, so I think you're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. The NAACP universe. That's cool. I can't wait for the Adam and Eve spinoff. That'll be a fun one.
Dude, genuinely.
Original Passion Prophet.
Yeah, I really hope that they make, for the real
OPP.
fans, like a spin-off. I want a POV from the snake that gets him to eat the apple. They don't talk about his story.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get like Cat Williams or something to voice the snake, and he'll be like a little evil snake that gets him to take it.
You got to make pimp decisions. You got to come over here and get his apple, girl. Break them 10 toes. Walk a hole in that soul.
That'd be
Dude,
amazing.
Passion of the Christ is such a fucking funny movie for Mel Gibson to make. He literally just made a movie about like beating a Jew to death for like 3 hours straight.
Yeah,
He's
but
like fuck him.
Wasn't he also an anti-Semite?
Yeah,
That's
was
what
the
I'm
crazy
saying.
things-
It's-
yeah.
What a redemption arc.
Talk about making movies about what you love.
Yeah, right? Killing Jews.
Jews, dude. What a crazy guy.
He gave his run. He no one wanted like a Nazi POV movie, so he was like, I got the next best thing.
I'll tell you what, man. I say what you want. Mel Gibson's a fucking maniac. But it's proof that you can be a talented maniac.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, Braveheart and Patriot still hold up.
So he's an actor and a director,
Bro,
right?
look at his face in that picture. He looks insane.
When did he switch to being a director?
I think Passion of the Christ was his directorial debut, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, and because I'm not super. So obviously I've seen a bunch of movies he's in with all of. I've seen like every one of those movies actually. We know him more for an actor, but I guess he's directed. Passion of the Christ is like one of the most successful movies ever, right?
We Were Soldiers was incredible.
Yeah.
He didn't miss for a long time. For a long
so
time.
he's like the Kanye of the movie world, basically. They were like, look, he said some crazy shit.
Essentially.
We're gonna keep listening to him.
Yeah, Mel Gibson's are, it's,
all right.
yeah, it's
That
white
makes sense.
Kanye.
White Kanye, okay.
Is he white though?
He's Australian.
Yeah.
That's white, dude.
That's criminal white.
That's Caucasite.
Yeah.
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 They are the
He
funniest
just has
kind
a
of people.
tint to him that I'm not sure. You know what I mean?
It's called wealth.
It's called the Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah.
It's called has a yacht in Tuscany, dude.
That's
a good point.
Where there's no water. That's how
Yeah.
much money he has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skin cancer's not a fear to him. He'll just have it removed.
That's what I see. It looks like he looks like a football.
He's Magic Johnson, man. He's good, baby.
Yeah.
He's good. Yeah.
Well, Magic Johnson is that man is spending. I mean,
He got the HBO series.
wait, what?
They're about to get the AIDS, and he was like, no more.
Did they really cancel Winning Time?
They did cancel.
Bro,
Winning Time.
season 2, episode 7, they hit you with the montage.
Okay.
I haven't. I'm waiting to watch it all.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to
basically,
watch it all.
it's ending and it gets canceled with like this season is gonna end with when like the Celtics win and they're like bad boy Pistons teasing and then they're like, yeah, sorry, the viewership dropped, done. But it was also right when he's gonna get AIDS. So I like the conspiracy theory that he was like, dude, I'm not letting this get out. I'm not having a whole season about how I have AIDS, and that's he wants to keep his good name. People like him on Twitter. He was a Dodgers minority owner.
I'd pay anything to just see what he did back in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
Just to
Brian,
kinda-
can you look
yeah,
up?
just
Is there like an account of how many women he's having sex with? Because I thought it was something like crazy.
He's
Like
talking
some.
about 5-6 in a day.
Can you
Yeah,
can you look-
yeah, they do it justice in the first season.
They do. Okay.
Yeah, they're like, yo, he's in Pound Town for sure.
Damn, and he was just going out and like putting up Hall of Fame numbers with his nuts empty, dehydrated as fuck. No
Yeah,
one.
he would go to that. What is it? Studio.
That's where he got his strength from, dude.
Studio 54, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, he would dip
Yeah,
his
he was
dick
just
into the well of prosperity.
What a guy. What a guy. 6 women at the
So,
same
you know,
time.
some would say that it was white women that really lifted Magic Johnson up,
Brian.
drained his balls, and made him the star that he became. So really, white women have done more for this country than anyone else.
Straight up. There was an article back on the other page that said he would have over 300 sexual partners a year.
Yeah, but I mean, Charlie Sheen was Mr. 2000. He has AIDS.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain was over 1,000.
I remember him saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, that
there's-
sucks. Who's the AIDS guy of 2010?
He put that in his memoirs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What a guy.
Yeah.
Where he's like, yo, you need to know. I could dunk a basketball before any of these crackers could, but also I was banging all their women.
More importantly,
I was banging all they bitches.
yeah, athletes who claim they slept with hundreds of people.
Oh yeah,
That's
no
just
doubt.
Tiger Woods.
Look at that. That's the mouth. That's his cum face.
I don't think Tiger has said it.
That's his cum face. That's how
we
he
just
comes.
know
That's
he
a
has.
smooth ass cum face, though, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like he's saying Jello.
Ooh, yeah.
It looks like Bill Cosby's Jello face.
Tyson Fury. Yeah,
let's
that makes
go.
sense.
I thought it was so funny. Back in like the 2000s, they did the Contender Series. Do you remember the Contender Series?
Yeah.
And like they would bring Sly Stallone out, and he would stand next to fucking Sugar Ray Leonard and like Marvin Hagler, and I'm like, dude, he played a boxer. Like, let's not pretend like he was that, you know?
Yeah.
And I noticed like Carl Weathers never did that.
No.
He went straight to being Chubbs Peterson, man.
Yeah.
I think he's more iconic as Chubbs
Oh, yeah. I think more people.
than he is Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
For a certain generation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you weren't, anyone who's born like 90s, 2000s, that their parents weren't like fucking watch Rocky. Yeah, you know him as Chubbs. That would be sick if they made the new Batman just has like a crippling gambling addiction. That's how he kills his parents, was gambling.
He definitely has a gambling addiction. He gambles with his life every time he goes out and fights superheroes.
Yeah,
Or supervillains.
That's fair.
He's fighting
That's fair.
fucking Bane barehanded.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, well,
Yeah, he's fighting a dude like he's fighting.
breaks my spine in half. I'll
he's
do
fighting,
it again.
He's fighting Gordon Ryan on a nightly basis. You know, what I mean? Just steroid it up.
Dude, he's in a fucking tank top. Get a gun and shoot him, asshole. Stop trying to fist fight him.
I don't play like that. I want to make it as hard as fucking possible.
Yeah, cool. He just blew up half the city because you have an ego problem, asshole.
Because you won't shoot someone.
Yeah.
There's a comic in Phoenix, Jason Hill. I don't even know if he's doing comedy anymore. He had one of my favorite fucking bits ever written about Batman.
Yeah.
Where he's like, can you imagine Batman trying to order like one of the batarang things that sticks into people? And he's like, I need it. I need it to be non-lethal. He's like, but you want it to stab people. Yes.
Sharp as possible.
As sharp as possible. But it
Razor's
can't-
edge.
But it can't kill. I will never kill a human. He's like, well, would you like me to, to make sure that it only hits a certain part of the body? No. It has to hit anywhere.
Dude, the fucking Ben Affleck Batman kills whoever the fuck he wants. Have you seen those?
That's only
Dude, the
though in,
Batman
like-
vs Superman, he's literally murders a whole room of dudes.
Yeah, you ever
And it's
noticed?
just like it's over.
Yeah.
You ever noticed that he has the same shitty Boston accent that he does in every fucking movie?
Yeah.
So this is not good.
Like Martha,
Yeah.
Martha.
Dude,
Zack Snyder's
Ben Affleck.
grifter portrayal of Ben Affleck in Batman results in the character racking up roughly 10 kills in Batman.
He hits a guy with the Batmobile going like 200 miles an hour, dude. He kills dudes.
He kills more people that died in Expendables 4.
I kind of
He
like
kills
that,
more people
though.
than Megan Fox.
Yeah. There's a part in the fucking there's like a fight scene where he's in the roof of a place and there's guys with flamethrowers and he lights a guy on fire.
That's
Yeah.
just how they make Harvey Dent, dude. That guy's fine. He's
You're
all
right.
right. He's all right.
You're right,
He's all
my
right.
bad.
Yeah, I do like also too that a lot of like Batman's villains are like people who's just like really wronged and fucked up in like ways.
Yeah. No,
Where-
he has the best villains too.
Yeah.
Batman
dude.
has
Oh,
the
yeah,
best
there's so
villains.
many.
Here's the thing. Batman has been a constant thing in my life since I was
Freeze.
5 years old.
Yeah.
It literally, I've been a Batman fan. It's the only thing that I've maintained throughout my whole life is the fact that I like Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're saying you liked Batman before you liked Pussy?
Everyone. did.
Everyone did,
Yeah.
yeah.
But what the hell?
Okay, but no, but you still like him.
John, who's your favorite?
Where are you going with
Batman?
this?
I'm just saying, like he's.
I'm not letting you lead me here, dude. Objection.
Objection,
just
Your Honor,
saying.
leading the guest.
I'm just saying. So eventually, right? You're gonna still like Batman. Is Batman better than Pussy?
Yes.
Okay, that's where you were going.
Is Batman better than
That's the fucking goal at the end of the rainbow. Did you like Batman more than Pussy?
Yeah.
Batman better
Because
than
you
Pussy?
liked Batman before Pussy.
Tell me this: what got you harder, first time in Pussy, or when in Batman when he goes, "I was born in the darkness."
Objectively?
you were simply raised. You know, like that's way cooler than Pussy.
Dark
Heath-
Knight Rises? I was bricked.
That's what I'm saying.
I was full bricked
Heath
for 2.5
Ledger-
hours straight.
Making a pencil disappear way cooler than the first time my dick disappeared. Way
Dude,
cooler.
You gotta
100%.
admit, one of the coolest scenes in movies, man. When he was like, "You want to see this pencil disappear?"
Bro,
Ta-da!
Yeah.
It's so fucking good.
You didn't
Yeah.
see that coming.
There's a cool scene,
good point.
cool story behind that movie. When Heath Ledger's is blowing up the hospital, right? They had spent something like I think $1 million on fucking pyro
Yeah.
to get this thing to blow. And when he hits it at first, the Joker hits it, it doesn't go off. And like he could have dropped character and just be like, "Yo, Carl, the thing's fucking broken." Instead, he's like, hits it over and over and over again and like shaking it, and then
Yeah.
hits it again and it blows up, and then he's shocked by it.
And then he does that excited laugh after, too.
And then walks away.
He like waddles away.
That was all
Yeah.
improv. It was supposed to go off on the first one,
So sick.
I
but
love
it
how
didn't.
Nolan just loves to blow shit up.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
That's a shit.
Nolan and Michael Bay.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
when-
they just masturbate over explosions.
Yeah.
They're just watching Hiroshima, like, oh, split atoms.
Great
God, if they
work.
let me use that on set.
Great work.
Bricked up in Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he literally like let off a mini nuke.
What about in Tenet when they crashed the fucking real Boeing into
Yeah.
the building?
Yeah.
He like used half the budget to buy an old Boeing to crash it. That's so sick.
He bought
you know,
a $200 million plane just to like, you know what? Let's
Yeah.
blow this shit up.
you know he was in his trailer.
That's some two-turn shit.
That's awesome.
So cool. Just in his trailer in the mirror, just beating off before that. He's like,
Yeah.
"Today's the greatest day ever."
Yeah. What's the most expensive explosion on camera?
Yeah,
Brian?
could you look that up,
Can
Brian?
you search it? It's gotta
Expensive
be, it's gotta
is
be
with an
Nolan.
I would say Bay. I would say Michael Bay before I said Nolan.
Yeah, maybe.
Most expensive on camera. Camera. No, you gotta, and then you gotta get the word explosion in there with an E.
Buddy.
Dude, this is why we pay Brian the top fucking dollar.
Buddy. Young
as our
Jamie.
producer.
Young Jamie, you are not, dude.
Vanilla Sky. In order to create a dreamy driving sequence in Vanilla Sky, the director Cameron Crowe wanted to have Tom Cruise's character alone in a deserted Times Square. So instead of doing it in CGI, he went to try and notoriously busy square. Oh, he cut it off. Click on that article. Click on that
Yeah, I'm
article.
okay with
Click on
that.
that article.
13 of the most
Click on
expensive
that article.
movie moments.
The BuzzFeed one. You cunt.
You can't.
There you go. Right there. Right there. That one right there. Dude, he closed off Times Square. That's fucking insane.
For how long?
How much? reportedly had to pay $1 million to show this for 3 hours. That's actually
not bad.
That's not even a Super Bowl commercial, bro.
Good deal.
That's actually a pretty
That's a good deal.
It's a great deal.
That'd be a good deal.
I wonder what it would be now.
Oh shit,
10 million
right.
easy.
Yeah, because you got to count for inflation.
I was genuinely thinking it's gonna be like 30 to 50.
I thought it was gonna be 100 million or something crazy.
Okay, 1 million. That's not bad.
I was thinking like 10 million.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, keep going. What's some other ones? We got The Force Awakens. Mark Hamill, $3 million for what? Oh, because they shot it on that fucking random island and they had to pay him to come back. That's crazy.
So it was a $3 million shot.
Yeah, the other guys. Oh, when they drive.
Yeah.
Okay, the most expensive cameos. How about Dwayne Johnson appears in the other guys for 15 minutes? They paid him $9 million for those 15 minutes.
But I will admit, dude, it makes the movie.
Oh, dude, when they go aim, the first time you watch that movie and they go aim for the bushes and Here Comes My Hero kicks on, or There Goes My Hero.
And then they fucking die.
Yeah, and it cuts to a funeral, bro. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. I'm 13 years old. I was like, what?
It's one of my favorite comedies.
Okay, so they're
it doesn't miss. It doesn't like Dirty Mike and the Boys using the cars, the F Shack, the Little River Band, fucking the David Ershon where he keeps bribing them and they're like, it's like what was it? 4 Seasons. They're like, yo, big girls don't cry. Oh my god.
Yeah. Your piss sounds feminine when it hits the toilet.
Yeah, the lion thing where he's like a lion and a tuna.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a lion and you're a tuna. He goes, oh, really? You go, swim out in the ocean. What? In an unfamiliar thing? 50-pound full-grown tuna in a pack? Oh, we get a taste for tuna. We build a
taste
small
for lion
breathing apparatus.
That's my favorite thing out of kelp. That's my favorite thing out of kelp. And he's
we start hunting.
He's like, we can't stay out long.
Yeah.
15, 25 tops. You know what I mean? Like, it's all.
And then we stalk and corner your family. What now?
It doesn't miss, man. The fact that he shoots Jeter, that movie just is punch after punch after punch.
Clipper. Dude, you're the fucking Yankee Clipper.
Yeah.
Okay, can you scroll
The
through
Matrix
a few more?
Reloaded.
Let's power through these. Matrix, 2.5 million. Spectre.
Sorry.
Whoa,
hold on.
Hey,
hold on.
Damn it.
You do this every fucking time on a podcast.
You're bad. You're bad. You're bad for me, dude.
Spectre. Dude, every time Spectre. Oh my god.
Brandon, spell eulogy.
So
idiot.
fucking good.
All right, everyone, get off Brian's
deck. All of you guys are idiots, dude.
It sucks that about 2 minutes ago I was clowning hard on Brian.
I got to be real careful what I say for the rest of this podcast. How much longer do we have?
All right.
We're at 1 hour.
Valinity's die.
No, you can't lean in. You can't lean in, motherfucker.
I'm going to be rabbit this
I like that one. That's good.
It's like the Sean Connery whore ads, the fucking Celebrity Jeopardy. Who reads?
Brian, can you now hit back twice, and I think it'll take you to when you just Googled the most expensive explosion, because I am curious what the most expensive explosion is. Hit back one more time. Hit back one more time. Oh, now we're in the cameras. Okay, yeah, expensive explosion on camera. Because I wonder because these were like, there's got to be more expensive scenes than $3 million, which is Times Square, right?
No, Times Square was only $1 million, dude.
$1 million, specifically.
Pearl Harbor.
$5.5 million for what? We got to think about that
Michael
too,
Bay.
bro. That's one scene.
Told you.
Michael Bay.
You called it.
Yeah.
You called it.
Fucking Michael Bay loves some explosions.
Can you click on that Screen Rant article that has the
Holy shit, wait.
Dude, now since Spectre had $250 to $300 million budget, 480 alone were given to car-related costs. Just cars. I actually don't know what the movie Spectre is about, so what?
James Bond.
Spectre.
And it's a James, oh, okay, so there's a lot of car crashes. I've never even heard of that movie until now. That's why I said it wrong, dude. Can you click on the Screen Rant article, though, the 10 most
No,
expensive?
I think you should just know the word Spectre.
Hey, man, I was sounding it out.
He is French-Canadian, though, so, like, give him a little credit there.
Spectre?
Oh,
dude,
he's
Spectre.
Yeah, I got a lot of dumb E's in my name. I thought it was one of those.
Jesus.
Kung Fu Panda 4 is... It has
Okay,
wait.
This has nothing to do with
skip this part of the article. Skip that part of the article. 250. Okay, we read that one. That was the Spectre one. Okay.
Keep going.
Kung Fu Panda. DreamWorks can't afford. Okay. all right. We got it. All right, now I got.
We're in a deep Kung Fu Panda dive.
No, go back. I gotta know what happened to Kung Fu Panda now. I'm invested at this point. What the fuck did they do so wrong?
They're just relying on us to be good.
And it had a $48 million flop. That's not even the biggest flop. Okay.
It changed.
This is not your fault, Brian. This is one of those bullshit websites where you click on it and it gives you like 18 other different pop-ups. It's not going to give us it, whatever.
Largest explosions in movie history.
Go down to Screen Rant.
Yeah. Not that one. Click
Down.
Down. Click on the other one at the
Down.
bottom
There
of
we
this.
go,
Does
right there.
that one do it?
That'll be
Does
good.
that give us? Here we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now scroll down, Brian.
I would think Transformers would be up there.
Right?
The bridge on the river.
I've never heard
Ending
of this movie.
scene.
In the 50s.
Wow.
How much was it?
I thought it was going to be Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder is, yeah, that is a good one.
Well, that's the thing. A
Speedboat
lot of these
explosion.
things use CGI.
Yeah,
Okay,
the Pearl
7.5 billion for Pearl Harbor. That's the thing. These
Wow.
haven't been saying prices. If you can just keep scrolling, Brian, I'll kind of peep the prices. Okay, here,
Saving
11
Private
million
Ryan.
for saving. Oh, the Omaha beach scene, bro.
Yeah.
This is a fucking crazy scene of a movie. And have you ever watched? They had this YouTube thing where they had on like real veterans reviewing war scenes for what the most realistic, and they say that
I cried.
this is. Oh, okay.
I cried watching it, man. It's like, because you watch them crying watching it.
Yeah.
And you're like, they're having a vivid fucking memory right now.
And it's kind of a little fucked though, almost, because you're like, damn, you're like really putting them through this. Like this is like really. But I mean, also though, like movies. Props to who made Saving Private Ryan? Spielberg. Yeah. Props to him, dude. Terminator 2,
Spielberg.
Judgment
It's
Day.
produced by Tom Hanks, too.
$17 million of
What
the
the
film's budget
fuck?
was spent on special effects alone.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes sense back then too. A lot of
Special
another movie
effects.
that
wasn't
rocks.
a direct explosion.
And
Yeah.
but I mean, bro, like these are all movies that were made in the '80s that hold up now because they spent the fucking money on it.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Now, the bridge scene, 14 million, which is 31.5 million in today's times. It said. War and Peace,
Really?
Battle of Bornoto, 9 million, or 50 to 60 in today's.
Damn.
Counting the ruble inflation because they did it in another country. That's hilarious. Mad Max Fury Road.
oh,
The
yeah, I
road
forgot
tanker
about
explosion.
Yeah, there were a lot of
this. So
explosions
many
in that
explosions.
movie.
It was
yeah.
just a movie of explosions.
Witness me.
The tanker.
That's Heinz
explosion-
Ward.
Wait, go back up.
That's
go
Heinz
back up.
Wood. That's Heinz Wood right there.
It's sorry. This is for Mad Max. It says easy to see why the scenes like the tanker explosion probably cost a lot of the film's 150. Oh, most of its budget. Jesus Christ, that's an expensive budget for an old movie. The
Absolutely.
Dark Knight. Oh yeah, that is Heinz Ward and Big Ben's in
And
it
Big
too.
Ben's in it
Ben's the
too.
quarterback.
Yeah.
With an estimated
He's a-
budget. Yeah, where
yeah.
was Batman catching that fucking criminal? With an
He
estimated
wasn't in a
budget,
bathroom in Georgia, that's for sure.
with an estimated budget of 250 million to 300 million, the film began with mixed reception, blah, blah, blah. The Heinz, it doesn't have how much that cost. That sucks. Because that would have been a fun one to know.
Could you imagine if Batman was just assigned to the NFL? You know what I mean?
That would be sick.
He's like, hold on, there's a raping in Cincy. I've got to go.
Kareem Hunt kicked a bitch in the face. I gotta go.
Yeah. There would be-
Adrian Peterson beat his kid in Minnesota. I have to leave.
They could hire him as the fixer, like in Pulp Fiction. Like, what's his name? Mr. Black? Or
Yeah.
what's he called?
Oh,
And-
Mr. Wolf.
Mr. Wolf, yeah, they just have Batman just senses. He's like, where there's an elevator, I will
Yeah.
be there. Where there's where Henry Ruggs thinks he's good to drive, I will stop him. Like imagine Henry Ruggs, he's about to hit that lady, and then Batman just boom, like punches. It stops the car in its tracks. He's like, call an Uber, and then just goes away. That'd be sweet.
Aaron Hernandez wouldn't be, well, yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still
can't-
yeah.
He would have gotten caught
yeah.
faster, okay? It would have taken 2 years. He would have got caught way faster.
Yeah, not because he murdered someone, but because he's gay.
They would have just had him on the sideline when he looked at Kevin Byard and was like, I'll fucking kill you. And he was like, oh, all right, this guy's killed someone. Get him.
Yeah,
Get him. Damn, dude. I love movies. I fucking love when they just go all out and make a cool, like, just blow your dick off movie.
Yeah, I
Did you
think
guys see Babylon ever?
No.
I wasn't like in love with the movie, but it's one of
Brad
those
Pitt,
one-shot movies, and they just spent so much. And it's about like Hollywood in the 1930s, 40s when it first kicks off, and they were all just having these coked out orgy parties and shit. And they do these crazy one takes where it's just like a 5-minute dance scene following it through like a party orgy, and it's just crazy. Like movies like that, I'm like, how do you put that together?
Margot Robbie's in it, dude. I thought
Yeah.
it was a great goddamn movie.
Yeah.
Oh boy, did that a lot with the one shot, like the foreign old boy, where I have like the one shot trackers.
Yeah.
And then they famously did it in Daredevil with that fight scene in the hallway.
That
it was
scene
just one shot.
is so. I watch that scene sometimes at the gym when I'm working out. It's
That
sick.
scene,
Saying Ben Affleck?
and the Punisher.
No.
It's the Charlie
Cox.
Charlie Cox. Yeah,
The
the
Netflix
show?
one, bro.
it's one of the. I think it's one of the best fight scenes I've seen in a
We're
Marvel
watching it after
Marvel
this.
series.
Yeah.
It's we can watch it. Actually, we should watch it after this. But that and the Punisher prison scene.
Oh, we're actually
yeah.
you're gonna be forced to watch both those. It's horrible podcasting, so we'll do it once we wrap
Yeah.
here in a minute. But you have to sit and watch these because they're awesome, bro.
I felt bad for bringing the Mark Hamill thing up, but the only reason I did is because it's voice.
It's audio, so it's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can't sit here while we're just hearing like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good by us. In the headphones, that sounded cool. We sounded like an action movie right there.
Pow.
You guys
Bam. Slammy.
You guys want to wrap?
Gee Willikers.
You guys want to wrap with a few would you rather's?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I got some sports would you rather's because I knew we'd be talking a lot of sports. Would you guys rather watch a regular season game courtside or a high stakes playoff game from the rafters? So like Game 7 from the rafters, or like Game 6 of that Heat game where Ray Allen hits the fucking fadeaway to bring him back up in the rafters, or would you rather be like courtside for like let's even say like a really good regular season game, like Christmas Day, Bucks Lakers?
I'd rather be courtside for Bucks Lakers because I mean you're gonna get that experience of getting to watch superstars.
Yeah.
You know, up close, and during the playoffs, it's like I've sat in the fucking nosebleeds
Yeah.
for the playoffs.
Yeah.
And it's fun, but dude, nosebleed people suck
Yeah.
because they're entitled and they're like, I paid for my ticket, so I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. You know?
Yeah.
I hate it. Like there was a dude next to me when I went and saw Mavs Suns, and they had the paper that you fold it and it makes the banging sound.
Oh my god.
And he did it. I mean, the whole fucking game, dude.
Yeah.
And I looked at him like, come on, man. And he just does it more. And I'm like, all right, man, I'm not gonna win this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have like the courtside too. There's no one in front of you. There's no one fucking with you.
No.
It's you get drinks brought to you. I would love to just be like I'd love to be courtside next to like Beyonce and they're showing her courtside and everyone's getting excited and I'm just like perma stoned in the back. Like
Yeah.
just
I was
Just staring at her.
at a Warriors
Smelling her
Lakers
hair.
game. I was right behind. I was the row behind courtside, and Dave Smith was in front of us. It was super cool.
That's
and just
sick.
seeing them, like seeing LeBron and AD live in like on the same floor level, it was the craziest
That's
thing
gonna
I've
be
ever
so
seen.
sick too. The dunks, the plays, like
Bro,
the
it's
shots.
it's like crazy to see. I was like, these are gods.
Yeah.
These are gods among us. It's insane that they are that big, and move that fast.
Yeah, it's wild.
It was so weird.
What about would you rather sit courtside for a play like an NBA final game or like nosebleed for the Super Bowl? That I feel one's tough. Because again, I really am
I'm a
with you.
courtside
Like
guy.
they are kind of equal. I mean, I feel like we all kind
Who's
of like
playing?
football more.
Yeah, it's your team. Let's
Both
just say
both
your
are
team.
your teams.
Yeah.
Both of my teams.
Well, actually, that
Super
makes
Bowl.
it so
No,
much
no,
easier because
yeah.
I'm such a bigger football fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
be in the
that's fair.
nosebleeds. Yeah, I'm a Panthers fan.
Yeah.
I'd
I would-
definitely go courtside.
I literally had the thought that I was like, if the Eagles made the Super Bowl this year, like I should just get a credit card and put like a $5,000 ticket off it, and like I can pay that off. And I was like, that's not unreasonable.
I mean, I went and saw a Panthers Seahawks divisional playoff. I think it was like 2015.
Yeah.
When it was CenturyLink, and like
That's
the 12th
sick.
the 12th man was in.
Yeah.
Before they had to just call them 12s before they got sued by A&M. Yeah, I remember going to that and like that was I think $500, $600
yeah,
for the ticket, but I was like on
Still
the
not
20.
bad, though. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
on the 20, and it was because everyone knew the Seahawks were going to win that game. That was the one Cam Chancellor like a 91-yard touchdown.
yeah.
The next year we went to the fucking Super Bowl,
Yeah.
but that year we did not. And I still had no regrets whatsoever. I did cry, and they put me on the jumbotron, and that hurt.
Damn.
And I
No
mean,
way.
dude, I was losing my mind during that game too because like their fucking board, like the person that like does their board, is the biggest troll in the
Yeah.
history of trolls. And I mean, it is like a Seattle troll. You know, it is like someone that has no basis of fact whatsoever.
Yeah.
That is just throwing shit out there just to be, just to sound like they're right, and at a point where you can't argue it.
Yeah.
But you
Seattle
know
cunts.
they're fucking wrong. You know, like they had on the board, right? It was like Seattle, Washington's #1 source of income. And they're like technology, and everybody goes woo, and it goes Carolina's #1 source of income, banking, and everybody like boo, and I'm like, but you need banks,
Yeah.
Like, you fucking morons. Like, you need banks. And then they're like, Washington's #1 sport, football. And like, they're like, Carolina's #1 sport, NASCAR. And I'm like, go fucking fuck yourselves, dude. It was your #1 sport the second you drafted Russell fucking Wilson. And you managed to get Pete Carroll scheming fucking bitch ass. Yeah. Don't even with me, dude. I fucking hated Seattle being up there.
And then
I got into a fight. I got into a fight with the entire 12th man. Like, I fought the whole fucking 12th man. Back to the wall. Fucking, bare knuckle brawl. I was on the ferry leaving that game. And a dude dip spit in my face because he was like, we fucking fed Cam Newton his kryptonite. He's a fucking bitch-ass Superman. And I'm like, all right, dude, cool. And I was like, he did it again. And I'm like, all right, man, one more time. One more time, dude. You spit on me one more time, dude. I'm going to fucking deck you. And sure enough, didn't stop. And so I fucking decked him. Damn. Nobody around knew that I was hitting him because of that.
Yeah.
They thought I was hitting him because I was a bitter Panthers fan.
Right. Yeah.
That was like... So, dude, I mean, I had a Seahawks fan with me, and we're back against the wall. Yeah. We're like fucking just throwing hands. It was absolute madness. I got a rib broken.
Holy shit!
Ended up almost getting arrested. I was the most drunk I've ever gotten that night. Was when they let me go. I went straight to the bar called the Tiki Hut, right down from the Bremerton Ferry, and I proceeded to get shithoused.
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
so you spent $500 to get caught crying on a jumbotron, get beat up,
and then almost get a DUI.
Nice.
Yeah,
what a night!
What a night!
Wouldn't trade for anything.
Go Panthers! Go Panthers, baby!
Go Panthers, dude. Hey, what time are we at?
Yeah, what time? 1:15. I want to do one more and then wrap it.
Yeah.
One more.
All right. Would you rather be the mascot or the water boy?
Mascot.
Easily.
Mascot fucks, dude.
That's so much
mascot's
more fun.
got to get some hoes.
Dude, I got to tell you about this. My son's wanting to be a football player for the past fucking like 4 years.
Yeah.
He goes to one tackle practice. Mm-hmm. He gets in the car and he goes, Dad, I'm thinking about being a mascot. He had been a flag football. He got in the tackle. He's like, you know what, dude? It's like, yeah, on second thought. By the way, he's back in flag.
Hell yeah.
Back in flag.
How old is he?
He's 9.
Oh, yeah. Fucking
dude.
Might as well throw him in flag.
When I was a kid, you know, I had all my friends growing up, and the year came that everyone joined football. And in California, you can do 2 years of preschool. Like, you can start preschool early and stay next year, and it makes you older. So I was like, I turned 18 in July, and then my senior year started. So I was like the older kid always, you know? Yeah. So when we were kids, every one of my friends enrolled in flag football, and I was 4 days too old to play flag football. So I had to go up and play tackle football with all these kids I didn't know. And I was such a scrawny, skinny, tiny, wouldn't eat anything kid that, remember when you were a kid, you have the weigh-ins for the fatties, and they have to go up, and it's like they all have to get naked. You have to be under 110 pounds.
I don't remember that.
I do.
Dude.
Hey, Brandon, fuck you. Okay.
Sorry, Brian.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, not naked, but they would literally have to, kids would have to, like, you'd have a 10-year-old kid getting down to his girdle, like, sweating, because if he weighed over 110, he can't play.
No, you move up.
You move up. Yeah, you have to go play in another division. There's also, I don't know if you know this, there's a minimum you have to weigh or they won't let you suit up. I had to weigh in every week because I was 65.6 pounds, which was 0.6 above. So there were weeks where I didn't eat good enough and I couldn't play in the game.
Yeah, I did too. My coach put rocks in my pockets.
Yeah.
He would like just scoop rocks up outside.
Yeah.
And stick them in my pockets before they went and weighed us in.
Dude, it was so fun. And here's the cool part too. I was our guard. I played offensive guard. I was an O lineman, just getting fucking baptized.
Wait, didn't you play football in college?
Yes.
So it worked.
All right, yeah. All right, you all right, yeah. Get your son back and tackle football right now.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Bro, I weighed too much, and I had to eat ice before weigh-ins. Like 2 days before
you had to cut
weigh-ins,
weight?
I'd have to eat ice. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
My buddies though, they wrestled up in West Virginia. This school is called Oak Glen. It's one of the most prestigious wrestling schools in the entire country. They've literally got like 300 kids that go to the school, and they put out like at least 3 Division I wrestlers a year.
Jesus Christ.
It is absolutely fucking insane. But these kids, when they cut, dude, it is like they're like running up hills in suits and eating like a lettuce leaf.
No, wrestling.
insane.
I had a bunch of my friends were wrestlers in high school, and it's like, dude, they would just spit in cups all day for like 2 days straight. Wouldn't eat anything for 2 days straight.
Wearing like trash bags under their
Yeah.
clothes.
Sweatpants, sweatshirts in the fucking summer.
Can barely walk.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It was
And
the most
then the
intense shit.
rehydration period and like watching them like rehydrate and eat like that and get all their fucking strength back. It's like literally watching somebody from on the like brink of death.
Yeah.
Completely recover to be like, I can take him.
Yeah.
Bro, it'd be like when you have like flowers and they're dead and then you drop them in water and they're just like
Right back up. Yep.
and or like the inflatable, they're literally like the inflatable dudes at the fucking car sales place.
Crazy inflatable arm waving tube man.
Yes. Yes, the medical term if you do.
That's a good band name.
That is a
We should start
fire
a band,
name.
guys.
That's a band that you would listen to. Not me.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro. You'd be surprised. It's pretty good.
Your shirt
Pretty
is
good
already
stuff.
a fan of that band.
Yeah, half their audience
Fuck
is
you
in
guys.
fedoras. They
Sorry
snap
that
at the
I
end of
wanted to
songs.
dress up a little bit for the show, okay?
Yeah, it is
Dress
funny. I'm
up.
dressed like a homeless person and you're dressed, pretty nice. We do look, gives a little good dynamic.
Yeah, it's good.
Homeless people don't have sunglasses.
They
do.
Not like these, baby. Not from Walmart. Not these $10 babes.
have them from Walmart. They stole them
They're
from
not
Walmart.
allowed
Stole
to.
You're
Walmart.
dressed like a daytime bartender at an Applebee's.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to give out good vibes to you
Yeah, you
guys,
look like your
know?
tip jar says these tips go to God.
Young Brian Flanagan.
These tips ain't loyal.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. All right, boys. This is a fun fucking
Yeah,
episode.
this is great.
Hell
dude.
yeah,
We gotta
bro.
wrap
Thank
up
you for
here.
having me always.
Yeah.
No,
of
thank
course,
you for
bro.
doing it, dude. Always fun. We really came in here with no plan, and I had fun, dude. I think this was I had no idea about all these movies. We found out me and Brian can't read or write, which is exciting.
I was worried about it being sports heavy because it's us.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking about it
Kinda
on the way
went movie
here.
heavy.
I know. I was thinking about it on the way here. Like, let's shift, talk about some other shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of went movie.
Yeah, because I knew we can't not talk sports, but I also am like, this is not our sports pod. And I've had before people be like, I hate when you only talk about sports. It's so boring.
Hey, Israel Palestine. Who you got?
I'm taking the over.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
I heard the line's only like 1.5.
No matter what,
Yeah.
I'm taking the over.
Yeah.
1.5 nukes.
Oh, I wanted to tell you about this. I know we got to wrap up,
You're
but I've
good,
got to
dude.
tell you about it real
Yeah.
quick. Because we're going to edit some of this fucking shit anyway.
Yeah.
Like Brian being an idiot.
Yeah.
We won't edit that.
Keep
Everyone
that in.
knows
We
that.
keep it in every time.
We're cutting out when I said Spectre, though. Yeah, I'm the editor, guys. So eat shit.
That's what we're leading the episode with.
yeah, just being.
We need viewership.
Spectre.
How do you think Mason Smith's podcast makes it?
We're not cutting that either.
Shout out
It's
High
just-
Noon.
Shout out to High Noon.
Yeah.
So my son is in flag football, and he's playing it. And I didn't realize that they're using flag football now to like save kids for hits, like to try to keep hits off of kids.
Yeah.
So that when they get older, they can play and more than likely be like Division I college athletes. That's what my son's flag football division is in Waco.
Oh shit.
It's like the progeny of LaDainian Tomlinson, and they're just saving them. Not like, and they're in like flag football helmets, but these kids, dude, they're like 12, 11, and they're like 6'1", 6'2". One kid, Brennan, I swear to God, he walks up and he takes off. One of the big chains
Oh no.
with
Yes.
like a master
like
lock
the
on it.
Miami one.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Like
yeah.
a huge He takes it off, hands it to his mama, kisses her on the cheek, does the Holy Cross, sits it up to God as he's walking onto the field, and I'm looking, and I look at my son, and I'm like, you're fucked. Dude, this kid's about to score 18 touchdowns.
Yeah, you're gonna get moss, son.
And he's literally 6'2". This kid's like, I look up to this kid.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to be like him one day.
Yeah.
And 6'2", like, I mean, probably left his kid at daycare to get there. Has a checking account.
Yeah,
I
smoking
mean,
cigarettes between games.
this fucking dude.
Chaining.
Yeah.
So the funniest moment, the funniest moment to me was when like the coach looks at my son and he goes, "Hey, you got him," to that kid, and this kid is Randy Moss Jr.
Yeah.
My son, for the first time in his life, I watched it, y'all. He questioned authority like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
He looked at that coach. He looked at that kid. He looked at the coach, and he was like, Nah, dude.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
He's like, you were out at your fucking. He's like, put the fat kid on him. He's like, at least if he looks stupid, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I watched my son question everything about he knew about the world. I watched him question genetics. You know, I watched my inferior white child have to look at what the master race actually is. Okay?
Yeah.
And it is a 6'2" black kid from Waco that literally one hand grabbed on my son in the end zone and then had the audacity to hand it to him afterwards.
God.
I mean, with one swoop, caught it, and then what he did to my kid could be on SportsCenter's top 10, not top 10, and you got mossed all in the same fucking day.
Damn.
It was insane what this did.
And his coach was just like, dude, press, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude. Do whatever you can do. Jam
like,
him up.
It's like zone, dude. I mean, try to play zone.
Son, don't be scared. You don't just grab his flag. All right.
One day you'll own that kid's jersey. Don't worry. You'll be a fan of him one day. Yeah, I used to ref those.
Really?
Back in California when I was playing junior college football, like a little side money was I would go and ref those flag football leagues with like 12-year-old kids, and it would be me and other football players. And so in this league, you were told like if kids knocked other kids over, that's a flag and shit. And we were strict. We had an agreement. We did not call unnecessary roughness flags. So we would let kids fuck each other up. And parents would be like, that's a flag. And I'd be like, you want to get kicked out of here? Like I don't know with the authority, bro. It was awesome.
Hey, another word. Hey, Jeff, another word. Another word. You're out of here, Jeff.
Yeah.
You definitely do have the attitude of like a referee.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you have referee attitude.
What's that
you
one
got
guy?
zebra energy.
Yeah, dude. You got stripes energy on you, cuz.
What's the video you made me guy of the shit stack?
The golf guy?
Yeah.
Have you seen that guy?
What does he say again?
Dude, he's I've been to heaven. You want to test God? Shit stack? Go ahead.
That's what I basically did to these parents. It was fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah.
I would get Brandon to look that up, but we know he's going to misspell it.
What's my name?
You said Brandon, so you
I
fucked
said
up.
Brian, my bad.
But
Damn,
it
you're
doesn't
fucked
matter.
up.
Neither of us would have spelt it right. So he kind of dissed us both without meaning to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, what an episode! This is a good episode. John, you want to plug anything while we wrap up here? Then we'll show you the video after, and then we'll make Dale watch all the Daredevil hallway scenes and shit. But
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
the floor is yours, dog.
Yeah.
Big J in Phoenix next weekend.
Hell
Then I'm headlining a bunch of stuff on the road. Bisbee in November 11th. I'm at Chuckleheads in Bisbee, and then I'm headlining a tattoo parlor
Fuck yeah.
in Lawton, Oklahoma.
Hell yeah. It's
So,
gonna be dope.
That should be fun. You've already got the
Oh,
hallway
dude, yeah.
scene pulled up.
Oh,
Fuck it.
Great fight scene.
Let's end this. Fuck my social, dude. Like, it's
Yeah.
going to the John. I don't care. Let's just get over it.
Dude,
Watch
you know
this.
what? There's no outro on this one. See you guys later. This is episode 164. We love y'all.
Peace out.
Yeah, check it out now. It's like this Shaw, it's like that Anna. It's like this Shaw, it's like that Anna, like that. Check it out now, check it out. Hey, yo, this one right here is about a girl. And you've seen this girl before if you've been to any club in the whole wide world. Check it out. Her nickname's Last Resort.